I am well aware that I look like a potato. And you guys never really see me in my downstairs. This is a space where my babies play, and I love to give them their own little private space because once something grows so large, it's kind of hard to keep things private and normal. And I like to keep things private and normal for my babies, but they're all asleep. So I come down here to talk to you just a second because the Lord kept bringing it up. Today I took the boys out to eat, and well, yesterday, because I've been cleaning and about to turn in. And I have a friend who bought a beautiful pair of earrings for a wedding. And as a woman's walking out the door, I notice her, but I don't notice her because of her per se. I notice her because she's got on earrings this long, this big, and it just says bride, and it's in black and white. As soon as she walks out the door, a white Jeep Sahara pulls up, brand new, and I started thinking, and God started talking about black and white. So I am very modern. I know you guys know that I'm pretty heavily tattooed, and I'm a modern person, but I also am very traditional, and people don't really know that about me. I love the Andy Griffith Show. I love The Wizard of Oz. I watch more film noir than I do anything a simpler time. And I don't mean a time when women didn't. I don't mean that. I mean a time when there was just boundaries, a time when you knew right from wrong, a time like that where you didn't have to teach people how to act. And you should never have to do that anyway, because that's a tad controlling, but at the same time, there should be boundaries and people should know not to cross them. And if they do, then you just have to create a space where that boundary is not a suggestion. You have to create a consequence for crossing that boundary, and that conversation's for a whole other day. If you're someone who dreams of black and white, like you want, I promise you nothing will ever be perfect. No, I don't mean that. But this was so old-timey. Like, think Alfred Hitchcock without the horror. Think Humphrey Bogart. Think Veronica Lake. Think Andy Griffith. Think Lucy and Ricky. Think that kind of love that you thought was gone with your grandparents. If you've been praying for this, or you're just afraid it'll never come, hang in, because he who promised is faithful. All his promises are yes and amen, and this was so heavily clear today that I had to take notes as I was leaving this restaurant. I hope this blesses you. I'm going to go to bed, and before I go to bed, look at all the weird things on my wall. Anyway, I love you guys. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you are watching this.